They said slow down, let the young ones run. Said your best days are already done. But I've still got smoke in my lungs, still got stories never sung. I've seen highs, I paid my dues, learned the hard way how to lose. Every scar still pulls its weight, every mile taught me how to wait. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just lean in when the lights go dim. I cross that line, yeah, I ain't done talking yet. Trends come fast, they fade away, but a good song knows how to stay. I don't chase what I can't keep, I let the groove dig in deep. Knocks, I let it wait. I've still got something left to say. I ain't done talking yet. Not finished, not spent. Every word earned, every breath. Yeah, I ain't done talking yet. Yeah, I ain't done talking yet. Dusty hands in mine. Didn't know the words back then, just felt something start to bend. We talk big dreams on a front porch swing. Thought love was fast, thought love had wings. Every laugh felt brand new, every goodbye felt true. I didn't know what love could be, but it found its way to me. You were the first time my heart learned. You were the first time my heart learned how to hope, how to hurt, how to burn. Didn't last, didn't stay, but you showed me the way. Yeah, you were the first time my heart learned. lit a light that never burned out. Every love that came my way learned something from you that day. You were the first time my heart learned. My heart learned. My heart learned. You were the first time my heart learned. Gravel road dust on my Sunday shoes, cornfields waving in the afternoon, mailbox leaning like it's tired of time, but it still stood there, just like mine. Backyard fence and a creaking gate, Mama's voice calling us home late. Fireflies lit up the open air. We didn't have much, but we There's heavy air tonight. You can feel it in the room. Every word weighs twice as much when the truth comes through. Yeah, there's heavy air tonight. I've been right, I've been wrong, held on too hard, let go too long. Some lessons only come when the damage is done. If this moment's all I get, I'll stand in it, I won't regret. There's heavy air tonight. Every shadow feels close. You don't need to say a thing. We both already know. Yeah, there's heavy air tonight. No excuses left to you. Just me, this room, and the blues. There's heavy air tonight, but I'm still breathing through. If the weight comes down hard, I'll let it tell the truth. Yeah, there's heavy air tonight. just me and the noise. No saviors left to call, no shadows on the wall. If I'm gonna fall, I'll hear it all. It's just me and the noise tonight. Truth don't whisper, it bites when the morning opens its eyes. It'll still be me and the noise. slipped away. If this is all we ever made, it's enough, this love that stays. I've been boxed in by the safe sidelines, punching clocks and killing time. Every rule I never broke feels like another bad joke. I don't need reasons, I don't need facts, I just need wheels and an open track. Midnight don't ask where you've been, it just rolls when the fire kicks in. White lines preaching what's true and fast. Midnight don't ask. Hey, roll on. They talk future like it's guaranteed. I've seen luck bend on bended knees. I trust the road more than a plan. Trust my hands, trust who I am. If I fall moving ahead, not rusting quiet in a borrowed bed. Midnight don't ask where you've been, it don't judge and it don't pretend. Headlights cut through the past. Midnight don't ask. No alibis, no rewinds, just steel speed and restless minds. Midnight don't ask, it understands. A moving heart and shaking hands. When dawn shows up, I'll still outrun what I was, what I've done. same at night. Different bars, same broken hands. I've chased tomorrow out trying yesterday. Packed my sins and drove away, but the rear view tells me true. Some things keep following you. You can run till the tank runs dry. The memory rides shotgun by your side. Miles, don't forget where you've been, what you lost, every turn you regret, every bridge you crossed. Miles, don't forget. Don't forget. Just carrying what came first. Miles, don't forget, but they teach you how to stand if you keep moving on with an honest hand. Miles, don't forget. Miles, don't forget. Miles, don't I'm feeling alive. Same old days, same old lines. I need open road, I need a sign. Rearview mirror full of yesterday, promises I never could obey. Edging arms like it knows my name. I hit the gas, let go of the chain. I'm not running, I'm breaking through. Trying to find something honest and true. These neon miles are calling me. White lines blur into liberty. Headlights cut through the dark like flame. I'm chasing motion, not the fame. Hey! Keep it rolling. They say, slow down, play it safe, but silence feels like a cage. I'd rather burn in the midnight air than fade away, going nowhere. miles won't let me sleep. They pull me deeper, pull me free. When morning comes, I'll still remain a soul in motion, untamed. Another night leaning on the dashboard light. Clock don't care if I'm wrong or right. Tires hum low like they feel my pain. This slow road knows my name. I've been promising change since '89. Still chasing peace at the end of a line. Every plan I tried to frame fell apart just the same. I don't rest to a mirror with a stranger's face, silver in my hair, yeah, time left its trace. Bills on the table, coffee gone cold. Still got my hands, still got my soul. I've buried some dreams on a long, hard road, carried more weight than I ever showed. Friends moved on, some never stayed, but I paid my dues, every bit I made. They said, slow down, boy, the world's moved on. I said, I've been gone, but I'm not done. I still got my name, still got my pride. A few scars deeper than the lines in my eyes. I've been bent, not broken. I stood in the rain. Yeah, the years took their toll, but they didn't take my name. Radio plays songs I used to know, back when love was fast and nights were slow. I lost a little faith, I lost some fire, but I never lost that old desire. Hands on the wheel, midnight drive, just me and the road, feeling alive. I don't need much, just a little truth, and a six-string crying out the blues. Young men talking like they know it all. I just smile, I've seen them fall. I still got my name, still got my pride. A few scars deeper than the lines in my eyes. I've been bent, not broken. I stood in the rain. Yeah, the years took their toll, but they didn't take my If tomorrow comes knocking me down, I'll get back up, I've been around. Ain't chasing glory, ain't chasing fame, just standing tall in my own name. I still got my name, still got my pride. Every mile written in the way that I drive. Let the clock keep ticking, let it do what it may. I'm still here standing and I still got my name. Still got my name, still got my name. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still got my name. Screen door singing in the summer heat, dust on the road, bare feet. Front porch light when the day was done. Every night felt like it belonged to someone. Neighbors talking across the yard. Sunday mornings, old hymn cars. Time moved slow, but it moved us right. Home was small, but it held us tight. I don't need to go back in time. It's still there, in my mind. That old home still lives in me, in the way I talk, the way I breathe. I've been places, I've grown and roamed, but part of my heart never left that home. Paint's probably faded, trees grown tall. Someone else is the floorboards call. Life keeps changing, that's how it goes. But some things stay deep in the bones. I don't miss it like it's gone. I carry it along. That old home still lives in me. Every lesson, every memory. I don't ache, I don't roam alone. 'Cause part of my heart still knows that home. If I drive by someday, I'll slow down, tip my hat, let the past look around. That old home made me who I am, gave me roots and steady hands, no matter how far my road has gone. That old home still carries me on. Oh yeah. Sun through the window, another day. Shoes by the door, I'm in no hurry. Well, keep spinning its usual way, but I've learned how to move slowly. You used to measure life in wins and loss. Now I count the good morning. Some plans failed, some lines were crossed, but I kept the important things. I don't need much to feel okay, just a reason to laugh today. I'm still waking up smiling, still thankful I'm around. Got a few more miles to drive, but I like the pace I found. I've seen storms come and go, I'm still standing, still smiling. Friends may change, seasons do, but the sky still opens blue. I don't chase what I can't keep. I rest better, I sleep deep. If tomorrow moves a little past won't go away, but I've learned how to sit with truth, like an old song you don't outgrow. If tomorrow comes slower than planned, I'll meet it where I stand. I got time left on my hands, enough to feel, enough to stand. Every line a better man. I got time left on my hands. I don't miss the race I ran, I miss a friend shaking hands. If I had one thing to say, it's live honest, not afraid. I got time left on my hands, more than I once had planned. If this road is where I land, I got time left on my hands. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you're coming back, at least I think. Your jacket hangs where the door don't close, smells like rain and your old perfume. We used to talk till the sky turned blue. Now the house just talks back to every room knows your name, every silence feels the same. They say time heals what love couldn't save, but some wounds just learn how to behave. We were almost forever, almost held the line, just one wrong turn in a long good try. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, but damn, it still hurts the same. Yeah, we were almost forever, but almost all that remains. I see your face in passing cars, in every song that breaks my heart. I learned how to live alone, but not how to let you go. We weren't young, we weren't blind, we knew the cost, we paid the price. Some loves burn quiet and slow till there's nothing almost forever, almost till the end. Just two tired hearts that couldn't bend. If there's another life, another time, maybe we get it right someday. Yeah, we were almost forever, but forever slipped away. Still feels like yesterday. To think. Smoke hangs heavy, clock ticks slow like the night already knows. I stood here before, felt this air, truth creeping up the stairs. You can feel it when something's near, even silence learns to fear. I don't speak till the moment's right. Some words wait for the fight. That's when the lights hold their breath. Every heartbeat counts what's left. No place left to hide or pretend. When the lights hold their breath. Cross, paid full price for what I lost. Still I stand where I stand, with empty hands and a steady plan. I don't beg and I don't bend, I just lead it to the end. That's when the lights hold their breath. Cuts deep as death. You either break or you defend. When the lights hold their breath. No excuse, just the moment and the truth. Yeah, the lights hold their breath, but I don't fear what's left. If this is where the story ends, I'll stand tall. When the lights hold their breath. That old clock by the kitchen wall, till like I knew us one and all. Never rushed, never late, just counting love and small mistakes. Back when nights were quiet and long, radio low, favorite song. Didn't know what we had back then, just living days the best we can.